in Waco, Texas.
Serving up Texas' hottest original acts. The all-you-can-eat Texas Music Cafe boldly goes where commercial radio and television fear to tread. So kick up your heels for another exciting episode from the all-you-can-eat Texas Music Cafe.
Just to gather and celebrate these awesome ladies. I've gotten to look into their music a little bit, and everyone up here is so amazing and so different. We got Remy, Elle, and Lily, and y'all are in for a treat tonight.
Hello, everybody. My name is Remy Riley. I'm so excited to be here with all of these amazing, talented women on the stage tonight and during Women's Month. Let's go. I'm so excited to be back here. And I'm going to play a song that is very new. You guys are one of the first people to hear it. I wrote it with my mom, actually. Basically started with me telling her about my situationship and how it was going so downhill and just ranting to her, which usually is how a lot of my songs start. She helped me finish it.
Go ahead and tell me any lies, get me in your bed. Don't go too far, cause I still have to live in my head and my mind. I wanna recover alright. Compliments everything inside. You still think I'm pretty when we turn on the lights. You should come by. It's always open, left and right, and I'm too broken. You deserve a man who acts on what's spoken. I'm always down and I'll make something of nothing. I'm sure you have the heart, it's just a conversation starter. Don't match the way you treat me when we're alone. You made me feel as if you wanted something more. The trips, the gifts, the work you'd miss just to be next to me. All with good intentions that left me in disbelief. You should come by. It's always open, left and right, and I'm too broken. You deserve a man who acts on what's spoken. I'm always down and I'll make something of nothing. I'm sure you have the heart, it's just a conversation. Kiss me till we fix the issue. Hey, goodbye, you alright? What would happen if we tried? It's always open, left and right, and I'm too broken. You deserve a man who acts on what's spoken. I'm always down and I'll make something of nothing. I'm sure you have the heart, it's just a conversation starter. I know you're not the one, it's just a conversation.
Thank y'all very much. That one's called Conversation Starter.
Well, that was awesome. I think that describes every situationship ever.
Girl, I feel that you've been going through that at your age, but me too.
Yeah, the high school boys.
Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah.
I just got out of that a while ago.
Yep. Well, I'm actually gonna, for my first one, sing one about a situationship. And this guy had the audacity to say that I was too much. So that was my reaction. Thank you. And so, you know what? I turned it around and I said, well, that means you're not enough. So, so this is a real simple song. but it's called You're Not Enough. I'm carrying my head held high since you broke my heart last Saturday night. I guess that I just wasn't worth your time. I thought we could make it work, but all you did was make me hurt. But a fool like you can never bring me down. So don't blame your insecurities on me. You're the one who couldn't take the heat. Suddenly, there's too much on your plate. I'm too far away. You've got nothing left to say. I know you think you're tough, but if I'm too much, then you're not enough. I'm done with real tall guys with store-bought smiles and big brown eyes, 'cause you're the kind of man who don't stick around. Well, don't blame your insecurities on me, when you're the one who couldn't take the heat. Now there's too much on your plate. I'm too far away. You've got nothing left to say. I know you think you're tough, but if I'm too much, then you're not enough. I know you think you're tough, but if I'm too much, then you're not enough. Yeah. Thank you very much, y'all.
That's so dang cool. All of you, look at that. Man, good job, Texas Music Cafe. Jeez Louise. My name's Lily Milford. I got one about to break up as well. It was the first on my list. We're all on the same sync or whatever. Sorry, boys. The song's called Baby Jade.
She always knew he would not change. She stuck around to smooth out his way. She loved him more than words could say. Yeah. He never asked for her to stay. Go high
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, this is fun up here. I feel like I'm at a concert too, which never happens when you're performing. But wow, what a first round of songs. That was awesome. Okay, so this next one I have is called Return to Dust. And I wrote it about my grandparents from the perspective of my grandfather, who he passed away after a hard-fought battle with ALS. But I just got to watch him and my Nana live beautiful lives up until the very end. And it's called Return to Dust. It's a reference to a verse that, you know, we live and die and return to dust from which we came. So here's their story. And hearts grow like winds blow. Now I'm here. It's you I found. Fields dance at each chance that they get to be around you. I'm just a memory of what I used to be, but never was. Oh, the earth will swallow us as we return to dust and try to sleep. I will lay by your side. Our only alibi is you and me. We'll laugh as our lives pass like the sun. We all will fade. It's clear that your tears grew the life that made you. I'm just a memory of what I used to be, but never was. Oh, the earth will swallow us as we return to dust and try to sleep. I will lay by your side. Our only alibi is you and me. Now I'm gone, but it won't be long till we meet face to face. We'll sing with our new wings. Take your time, he saved your place. Ooh, just a memory of what I used to be, but never was. Oh, the earth will swallow us as we return to dust and try to sleep. I will lay by your side. Our only alibi is you and me. Thank y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, man, I'm inspired. I need to go write something right now. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I'm inspired. Okay. I'm going to sing y'all a song that is kind of like the most, I don't know. It's the most inappropriate I've ever gotten in a song, so it was really shocking for me to, write it. I was like, hey, Dad, Mom, I wrote a new song. Let me play it for you real quick. Just don't worry about the words. Just let it go over your head. I'm still 16. I'm just kidding. No. Because when I was, your age, I felt like I couldn't write lyrics like this. But now that I am, here it is.
I thought I was special. Gosh, I thought I hung your moon. Those guys, they do admit it, they love the little spoon. Though it may sound redundant, conceited and in views. Why do all the best men in bed treat you like they do? Don't trust a man when he says, my mother raised me right. I know women and I know just what you like. What's the label gonna do? What's this contract you're handing? I want a partner, not a project. And babe, you're a high-risk investment. Well, if I'm too good for you and you're not enough, why the hell aren't you on your hands and knees picking it up? Guess if you started today, baby, I could wait. What's a girl like me to do? I think I remember you said, don't trust a man when he says, my mother raised me right. I know women and I know just what you like. What's the label gonna do? What's this contract you're handing? I want a partner, not a project. And baby, you're a high-risk investment. Yes, I'm too pretty, too smart, probably too tall. Got talents, ambition. Where did yours all go? Have me sitting up in your smoke. Too hungover to remember all you promised months ago. Don't you trust those men who say, my mother raised me right? I know women and I know just what you like. What's the label gonna do? What's this contract you're handing? I want a partner, not a project. And babe, you're a high-risk investment.
Thank you very much. Called Partner, Not a Project.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. And this is one of my favorite songs that I think I've ever done. And, there's a lot of relationships where we might look back and go, you know what, maybe I wasn't in the right here. You know, you want to blame the other person a lot of the time when things end. But this one, I definitely looked back and go, well, could have done some things better. Didn't have some information at the time, and, I kind of took that as inspiration. And I use songwriting as therapy, and this was one of those songs that is real close to my heart. So this one's called Push You Away. I didn't know what you were going through at the time, and I waited for the day I could call you mine. But what I couldn't see was hidden in the weeds of your mind. I'm sorry I couldn't tell how bad it was. If you've got a wound, I've got the gauze.
she'll come back my way and we won't be wrong. I wondered how you could leave me on when you weren't gonna stay. But I know now I'm the one who pushed you away. I never meant to push you away. I wish that I could go back in time, change the melody and fix the rhyme, but that's not reality. I can clearly see the fault was mine. I wondered how you could leave me on when you weren't gonna stay. But I know now I'm the one who pushed you away. I never meant to push you away. I'm broken 'cause I loved you more than I loved myself. Words unspoken had me second guessing on what you really felt. I wondered how you could leave me on when you weren't gonna stay. But I know now that I'm the one who pushed you away. I never meant to push you away. I can't believe I pushed you away. Thank you.
Each one of you has a voice like an angel. Mine's been through about 10 more years than y'all have had, I think.
Are you having trouble with your beast?
My beast?
Your beat.
My beat? No, I just haven't tuned it in 2 songs, and we tune because we care.
I was playing
So they say. I've got a song I'll do, yeah. I've got a song called Hollow I'd like to play for y'all. It was inspired by all the finger picking, and somehow it hasn't gone off track. Whatever y'all play with my next song is always seeming to work, so we're going to go with Hollow. I wrote this song for Wimberley, Texas. Word up, Wimberley. There's a black storm a-coming, whiskey waves will bring the flooding. Feel the raging of the tide inside my soul. Well, though crackles the lightning as thunder falls behind it, force of 1,000 years crashing to the stone. It's gonna get cold when that hollow wind blows. Oh, it's gonna get cold when that hollow wind blows. Yeah.
show there. She knows where this is going. It ain't no good. No, it's gonna get cold when that hollow wind blows. It's gonna get cold, oh, when that hollow wind blows. When it blows, when it blows, when that hollow wind blows.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was amazing. I feel like they were missing that song in the new Hunger Games they came out with. Yeah, that's awesome. Haunting. Oh.
I'm not a reader, but that's the only book I read.
Same here, that and the Maze Runner.
Harry Potter.
Okay, so feeling a little inspired by the song Remy played, saying that the lyrics were a little out there for her. This song I wrote, it's one of the more simple ones I wrote, and I actually started it off not thinking I was going to finish it, but I kind of wanted to see what my Grammy's reaction would be if I said a bad word in a song, and she liked it, so I finished the song, and here we have a song called Gone, Gone, Gone. Baby, today's the day for you to go away. I got your dog on a leash, the boxes are all out front. Baby, this ain't your home. I'm excited to sleep alone, 'cause for a man, you are such a country boy. Well, get gone, gone, gone. Baby, I'm moving on. I got better things to do than to hear you talk. Well, don't cry, cry, cry. It won't bat my pretty eyes. So here's your boots you said were made to walk. Darling, I am through. I won't have to deal with you. So here's an idea I would like to pitch. And darling, just you leave. Go be Tom Petty, free falling. You are always one son of a gun. Well, get gone, gone, gone. And baby, I'm moving on. I got better things to do than to hear you talk. And don't cry, cry, cry. It won't bat my pretty eyes. So here's your boots you said were made to walk. Well, get gone, gone, gone. I said, baby, I'm moving on. I got better things to do than to hear you talk. And don't cry, cry, cry. It won't bat my pretty eyes. So here's your boots you said were made to walk. Well, here's your boots you said were made to walk. Well, here's your boots you said were made to walk. Yeah. Thank y'all.
That's a funny song. I love that. Oh my goodness.
That's the best.
Now I feel like when we're in writers' rounds, we always go off of each other and like, oh, you did that song? I have a song like that, and then we like play it. So now I'm gonna go off of like everyone's messages and put them into one song. And kind of like what you were talking about, still on this, I know, that you were not enough or you were too much. Well, I mean, as a hyper woman, you're not always everybody's cup of tea. And I've come to like really accept that and like get over the sadness. Oh, I was too much for this person, or I was too loud. And I've always compared myself to a rainbow. Ever since I was 2 years old, rainbows were my favorite thing. You can see my van out there, it's rainbow. Because I feel like I'm all the emotions at once, like all the colors at once. Like I feel like it's just too much going on. But this song is a song about hope, and my favorite thing. It's called Rainbow. I also do not smoke, so the line is lying to you.
I like to sing, so I shouldn't be smoking. I like to love, but I trust too open. I like to be weirdly outspoken. He's to himself, but equally broken. And I never met someone I'll keep the moon. Oh, I've never met someone who liked me too. 'Cause another man's trash is another man's treasure. Guess that was me. I know better now. Yeah, I figured out that after the rain comes something better. It's a good thing you can't control the weather now. Yeah, I figured out that I'm your rainbow now. I like to sing, so I shouldn't be yelling, but he always made me cry till my voice was swelling. And I like to be weirdly outspoken, but he didn't care for my words. You only love seeing me hurt, and I never met someone who liked to listen. Oh, I never met someone who'd keep me from healing. 'Cause another man's trash is another man's treasure. Guess that was me. I know better now. Yeah, I figured out that after the rain comes something better. It's a good thing. Can't control the weather now. Yeah, I figured out that I'm your rainbow now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'm your rainbow now. Ooh. There's another man's trash is another man's treasure. Guess that was me. I know better now. Yeah, I figured out that after the rain comes something better. It's a good thing you can't control the weather now. Yeah, I figured out that I'm your rainbow now.
Thank y'all very much.
Awesome. Love it. And you do like some pop, right?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, definitely. I hear it in your voice. Very pretty. But it's very funny you said that your grandma, was like, was she like a don't cuss kind of person?
But she thought it was funny, so
Yeah,
I got
well,
the green flag.
I mean, I know, okay, I'm 16, so I don't say anything, but my friends always like call me mom. I have one friend, he's like, Mom, I need some help. I met this girl and I need some help, Mom. And but I cover this one song by Miranda Lambert called Fastest Girl in Town, and she says ASS, and we played a young artist show together, and I'm the one in the group who's like so pure and innocent, and I don't cuss, but I got up there and I sang this song, and somehow I was the only one who managed to sing a song with a bad word in it. And I just didn't understand how that happened, but their faces on stage were priceless, so I I think if my grandma's sitting right there, I think if she heard me sing a song with that word in it, but I'm gonna play a song for you guys that I wrote with one of my young artist friends. His name is Dylan Reese, and we recently had another young artist retreat during my spring break last week, and he brought me this hook, which really hit hard on what I was going through at the time. Word of advice, if you're a musician in the industry, do not date another guy in the industry. Yeah, found that one out the hard way. But he brought me this hook, and it just fit so well for what I was going through. And so I was like, you know what, let's write that. And the hook was, don't write songs about me. And so I was like, let's do it from, the other person's perspective. I wouldn't want you to write about me, but here I am tearing him apart with half an album. And don't tell him that. He'll hear it when it comes out. It's all good. But this one's called Don't Write Songs About Me.
Parallel lines, always close, but never together. I broke every rule, but in the end, you broke me too. Can't get me off your mind, so you write me on a page, some kind of cheap escape. I was fragile, but you dropped me anyway. So don't write songs about me, words won't save us anymore. You'll be searching for me, but you'll never find the chord. So don't write songs about me, 'cause we ain't worth fighting for. Of all of your lies, I love you was the worst. I might have lost you, but I'm finding me. You can't get me off your mind, so you write me on a page, trying to keep me in these chains. 'Cause you have to get your way. So don't write songs about me, words won't save us anymore. You'll be searching for me, but you'll never find the chord. So don't write songs about me, 'cause we ain't worth fighting for. Talk to me in code, but we're better off alone. I didn't mean to fall in love, but I did. So don't write songs about me, words won't save us anymore. You'll be searching for me, but you'll never find the chord. So don't write songs about me. So don't write songs about me, 'cause we ain't worth fighting for.
Thank you guys.
That is beautiful. And bless your grandmother, too. Speaking of grandmothers, y'all, today is my grandmother's 91st birthday.
Yay!
Hi, Grandma. She's
Happy
watching with my
birthday.
mama right now. I'd love to sing her happy birthday.
Yes, we can do it.
Am I allowed? It's eminent domain.
Yes. What's your grandma's name?
Her name is Melba, but you can call her Grandma.
Okay. Happy birthday, Grandma. We'll do it.
All right, Grandma, here's happy birthday from all the girls at Texas Music Cafe.
Yes.
And everybody here loves you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. Thank y'all. This is a song I wrote about the place where my mama and my grandpa raised me out in Crockett, Texas. It's pretty hot outside, it's deep in August. It's been so long since it has snowed. I had half a mind, oh, and I lost it. There's only one thing I'll ever know. Nothing stays the same. No one is to blame when nothing stays the same. Seasons change, I watch them change. November comes with leaves of falling. The soft reminders chill the bone. Here it is, I am reminded. The only thing I'll ever know. Nothing stays the same. No one is to blame when nothing stays the same. Seasons change, I watch them change. Cold winds blow, the trees surrender. January takes its toll. Here it is, I hope you remember these solemn words which you've been told. Nothing stays the same. No one is to blame when nothing stays the same. Seasons change, I watch them change. Oh, how they change, I watch them change. Thank you.
That was beautiful. I just gotta say, Elle, you're cracking me up over here because you being 16, you would have thought you've lived 100 lives. All this wisdom you're packing in these songs, I am so impressed. But since we're at the Women's Songwriter Series, I wrote this song. I grew up listening to a lot of story songs. I don't know if you're keen on them. I feel like people are either hit or miss, but I love them. But looking back over the years, I realized I was never hearing these stories from the women's perspective. And this song, you know, I don't really know that I did a justice for women here because it's a bad story, but it's from the woman's perspective, and it's about, I'll just give you a brief rundown. It's about this woman, and she meets this guy, and he starts following her, and he ends up getting killed at some point. But she is so haunted by him and how much, he scared her, following her over the years, that she refuses to believe that he actually died. This song is called In My Mind. I saw you on a walk that evening. I was out too late. Should have known by the way you approached me, this was death or fate. You took me by my hand that evening and led me to the pier. Now your voice forever haunts me, ringing in my ear. And he knows. And he knows. No, he knows where I'll go. And now my life is constant hiding. Better lock my door. The clock is ticking, time is biting. He'll be back for more. I changed my hair and I changed my number. There's nothing he won't find. Well, am I crazy? Where you hiding? Are you in my mind? And he knows. Yeah, he knows. Oh, he knows just where I'll go. And he knows. He followed me for 7 summers, watched my every move. When the police called that August, I don't accept their news. They told me you'd been caught in Boston, a shootout with the law. But I know you're still out there somewhere. I don't care what they saw. And they lied. Oh, I know they lied. You didn't die. Oh, they lied. And now my life is constant hiding. Better lock my door. The clock is ticking, time is biting. He'll be back for more. I changed my hair and I changed my number. There's nothing he won't find. Well, am I crazy? Where you hiding? Are you in my mind? And these walls are white, and nurses tell me that you've died. And that can't be true. They've underestimated you. And I don't care what they say, and he will never go away. And this is all part of his plan. All I've ever done is ran. And now my life is constant hiding. Better lock my door. The clock is ticking, time is biting. He'll be back for more. I changed my hair and I changed my number. There's nothing he won't find. Well, am I crazy? Where you hiding? Are you in my mind? And he knows. Yeah, he knows. Oh, he knows just where I'll go. Oh, yeah, he knows. Oh, and they lie. And they never saw you die. Oh, I know they lie. He would have said goodbye. Thank y'all. Thank you.
It's true crime podcast time at this time. I was like, wait, I'm set. I'm listening to this story. I love that you have a storytelling song because I think we need to bring those back. Those were really popular, before our time, but like now they need to come back.
Lost art.
Lost art.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna sing my one storytelling song I have because that inspired me. So I haven't been in a relationship in 2 years because the last one I was in was one of the most life-altering experiences I've ever had in my life. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it was crazy. Hence why I haven't been in one in 2 years. I needed lots of break from
PTSD.
Oh my gosh, 100%. So I wrote a song about it, and it's called Half Price Books. Because after the breakup, I walked right into a Half Price Books, and the first person I saw was the worker, and I started ranting to her about the situation, and I didn't let her go for about 30 minutes, and she was really not the right person to talk to, because she wasn't very empathetic, and she was like, you done? And
Get
I was
your
like,
stuff together.
yeah, she was like, you gonna get a book? And I was like, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe a self-help book.
You know what? That's exactly what this is about, because I went through, gosh, I have at least like 10 in my room. And let me tell y'all, they don't actually work. Unless you do the work in the book. Reading the words ain't gonna fix you, honey.
I'm at half-price books looking for another solution on these shelves. I asked the worker for help. She was lost. I explained what I was going through. No one could help, not even you. She said, I've never heard of anything like that. But just in case of someone like you, I'll look in the back. Looked A through Z, nothing stood out to me. Guess the stock's incomplete in our store. Would you mind going online, just describe it to your screen, you'll find more. And who knows, maybe someone like you has searched it before. My face in a while, I made a fool of myself here. Yes, did you find everything that you were looking for? I only ask 'cause this is your second hour circling the floor. Only read about one side character reminds me of you. Oh, but it was fiction, so I don't believe people like him are living their truth. Why am I different? Someone intake me, somebody fix it. And please just lie to me, stop staring blankly, tell me it happens. It's on records, it's on TV. the worker for help.
Thank you very much.
Brought the tears. And your vocals, oh my gosh, that was good. That was so good.
I don't know if y'all know anything about singing or vocals, but like falsetto flips without breaking are hard. So I think you sound great on this. Same with like, thank you, but you just have this really cool, like almost raspy kind of voice too. Who do you listen to? Because I feel like when you listen to somebody a lot, you kind of, you know, sing a little bit like them. Both of you. And you. I'm kind of opening a questionnaire, I guess.
Yeah. You like Grace Potter? If you know her, she's so good. She does the Tangled movie song, so you probably know her from that.
Okay, yes.
ZZ Ward. I love The Cure. Do you think I look like him? I'm just kidding. My hair. Let's make it crazy.
I feel like you need to be on some cranberry stuff with the flips. Oh my gosh, you'd kill it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Do y'all listen to Sierra Farrell at all?
Yeah.
I love her.
Okay, I
love
see
her.
it. I see it. What about you?
Who do I listen to?
Yeah. Everyone.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Question I get.
Well, I'm glad they had told us about like 4 songs, but I think we got time for 5 because this is our 4th one. So that's awesome. Well, I'm going to attempt to do one that I wrote yesterday in a co-writing session. I have a cheat sheet, so if you see me look down, don't mind me. But yesterday I had one of my co-writers over and got a couple songs done. But I wrote this one for my best friend. So 2024, last year, I would say it was probably one of the hardest years that I'd ever gone through, and I think a lot of people would say the same. It was my first full year of high school online, where I was not going to school in person, and because of that, you know, I feel like I lost a lot of my friends. You know, you're kind of out of sight, out of mind. But this year, I really got to meet more people my age in the industry, and so now I've kind of found my group of friends, and one of them, her name is Hadley Jo, and she's a musician as well. She's killing it. And she's a great songwriter as well. I got to go spend a week with her in Lubbock, which is where she lives, and she goes to college there. And she just really has inspired me so much. And I kind of felt like I was meant to write this song for her. So this one's called God Made You. God made you perfect in His eyes and mine. How'd He know I'd need you by my side? God made you. God made you. It didn't seem that hard for Him to do. When I start to fall apart, you become the glue. 'Cause that's how God made you. God made you to pick me up and help me fly. Without you, there would be no sun in my sky. And how I got so lucky, I keep on wondering why. Well, God made you to put the sunshine back in my life. The darkness can't compete with your light. That's why God made you. Yeah, that's why God made you. perfect in his eyes and mine. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Each of you. And thank you, Texas Music Cafe, for putting this together again. Thank you to everybody, sponsors, anyone donating. I encourage y'all to do so if you haven't, if you can. Bless you if you do. Even if you don't, bless you. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Yes,
it's a
thank you,
beautiful
guys.
crowd tonight. Woo. Yes. When we were younger, the sky was bigger. When your charms fell on me like they're satin, those days grow cold as these lay behind them. Lord, take me back to the day before I lost it all. I struggled with dreams of the ghosts they recall. I remember St. Marcos when I took the fall, twisted in ways they all leave a scar. Lord, take me back to the day before I lost it all. So you've never met this side of me, constantly chasing that Oklahoma daydream. And how could I be? Baby, how did I fall into the day on that came before I lost it all? See, I struggled with dreams, how the ghosts they recall. Yeah, remember St. Marcos when I took the fall, twisted in ways they all leave a scar. And oh, take me back to the day before I lost it all. Lord, take me back to the day before I lost it all. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you.
So I am supposed to stop and interrupt and ask a question, and I'm not going to do that because this has been one of the most beautiful and powerful things I've witnessed in a while. So I want to thank all of you for being here. If you can, we'd appreciate it if you'd each grace us with one more song. And if they have any merchandise to buy all of it.
That was raw. That was, I mean, absolutely beautiful song. So I'm feeling inspired once again from Remy over here to my left, because she played her trauma song from her terrible relationship. So here's mine. It's called The Devil's a Man. When we were walking, I just walked with you. And if we were talking, all my words were true. You thought I was foolish, I knew I was smart. 'Cause there's nothing wise about hating your heart. Lies, nothing but lies. But you can't take more from me than all that I am. Run as fast as you can. The one thing I learned from him, the devil's a man. You were my lesson that not all are good. And how could I notice it felt like it should? Love and addiction are one and the same. The only difference that this was your game. Lies, nothing but lies. But you can't take more from me than all that I am. Run as fast as you can. The one thing I learned from him, the devil's a man. And how can you do what you've done? And all in the name of love. Why did it have to be me? Please leave me in peace. You have nothing inside. Love that's rooted in pride. What have you done to my soul? And I want back everything you stole. And tell me lies, and tell me lies. But you can't take more from me than all that I am. Run as fast as you can. The one thing I learned from him, the devil's a man. Thank y'all.
Is that out anywhere?
Sorry?
Is that out anywhere?
It is.
Oh my God.
It is.
New favorite song.
Thank you.
Love it. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to be listening to y'all for the next couple of weeks, I think.
Yes. In my head and everything. I have a music video for this one and Half Price Books, which I worked like a year on the actual book for Half Price Books. So if you want to go check those out, you can find that on my YouTube. And this is one of those songs that has a video as well. It's called Dirty Work. And it's about the fear of intimacy.
This can't be the same person you walked on. Told your mama when I walked in, here's your daughter-in-law. If I meant that much to you, then what does it all mean? Just because I've got my own morals and boundaries, and I don't wanna meet you in the middle, 'cause that's even too far for me. Things you beg and plead for are actions I can't complete. So I get it if you want her, I get it if she's better than me. And tell her she can do the dirty work, and I'll be there to wash the sheets. I can't be the same girl you told all your friends about. Either that or you've been lying when it never went down. And then I think of all the times that I defended your name. Sometimes I still wonder what would happen if I never said a thing. Ooh. And I still don't wanna meet you in the middle, 'cause that's even too far for me. Things you beg and plead for are actions I can't complete. So I get it if you want her, I get it if she's better than me. And tell her she can do the dirty work, and I'll be there to wash the sheets. She can do the dirty work, and I'll be there to wash the sheets. So I get it if you want her, I get it if she's better than me. Thank y'all very much.
All right, I got one more song about this guy. Let me just tell you, he really done messed up. Because then I found out that he was talking to like 5 other girls at the same time. And so I co-wrote this one with one of my good friends, Delaney Ann. And this one's called I'm Gone.
Bet you're getting tired of that same smoky bar and running out of lines and people seeing who you really are. You know I thank the Lord for opening my eyes. If I hadn't seen the truth, I'd still be hooked, believing every lie. Before I go, I need to know, did I ever even cross your mind? Tell me, was I there somewhere in the back of your head saying no? Oh, but you were on to the next. I ain't the sixth string on your back. You can't string me along. I get it, got it good, I'm gone. I'm gone. Bet you're sitting in your car, right where I used to be. But as hard as you may try, she'll never be enough to forget me. Before I go, I need to know, does her name roll off your tongue like mine? Tell me, was I there somewhere in the back of your head saying no? Whoa, but you were on to the next. I ain't the sixth string on your back. You can't string me along. I get it, got it good, I'm gone. I'm gone. Well, honey, you ain't missing me, but one of these days you're gonna see so clearly what you threw away. Tell me, was I there somewhere in the back of your head saying no? Oh, but you were on to the next. I ain't the sixth string on your back. You can't string me along. I get it, got it good, I'm gone. Oh, tell me, was I there somewhere in the back of your head saying no? Whoa, but you were on to the next. I ain't the sixth string on your back. You can't string me along. I get it, got it good, I'm gone. Oh, I get it, got it good, I'm gone. Thank you very much.
That's what we call getting it. Y'all were amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for, everybody, thank y'all so much. Heck yeah. Thanks for singing a grandma with me, too, y'all. That means a lot. I'm going to play a little song about being a female in the music scene. Lord, won't you help me? I don't understand. Had all my prizes bestowed on a man. That's not how it's supposed to go, but it's weird all of a sudden. Y'all ever do that to yourself?
Yep,
Get nervous?
you got it.
Lord, won't you help me? Golly, help me, Lord. I'm sorry. I was going to do a song called Gold Line, but I did that last time. I'm going to try this. Lord, won't you help me? I don't understand. Had all my prizes bestowed on a man. I worked all the day, I sing and I play. When it all passes me by,
treasure, pearl and white album, ladies of the canyon. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me, I don't understand these fresh lady faces, they all seem to fade. How long it lasts, chasing these cases around on the stage, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, don't you help me, I don't understand.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you all very much.